Hi, welcome to another tutorial with me. My name's Ivan. Today I'm going to show you how to create a brush that looks like clouds. It's quite an interesting thing to have, quite handy to use. You could even use it as smoke if it came to that. Okay, so first thing we want to do, hit B for brush, or go up to in your toolbar just over here and just select one of your brushes. I'm going to choose one that I haven't edited as practice, and just go up to your properties just up there. Okay, I'm just going to increase the size here so you can see a bit better. Okay, so I've got that one selected. First you want to go to your shape dynamics and you want to do the size jitter, take that up to 100%. Okay, and your angle jitter and your roundness jitter. So your angle jitter, you want to do, let's leave the angle jitter for the moment. Roundness jitter, it's up to you how much you want it to jitter. I'll show you in a minute how I'm going to do that. And you want to flip the X and the Y around. You can see as you're doing these adjustments, you can see how the brush is going to look just over there. Okay, so we want to go to texture next, and we want to add the cloud texture. If you don't have, I'm just going to just go there so you can't see. So I can show you how to load them pretty much. If you haven't used them before, just go up to the panel here and go to patterns, and you want to select your clouds. If you've got a list like this, it is just this icon over here. Or if you want to select it differently, go to large list and go down to clouds. Let's just extend this out, and clouds just over there, and double click. Okay, so the scale, it's up to you how large you want it to be. Let's say we want it 122. Brightness and contrast, I'm going to leave it 0. Texture each tip, I'm going to check. Depth 100%, and depth jitter, I'm going to keep off. Okay, and as well, the mode, you want to change it to color burn. There we go. Oops. Color burn. Okay, now we want to go to transfer as well, and you want to have your opacity, jitter. It can be anything really. It depends how much you want it to change. And I'm just going to keep it roughly 20%, and the flow jitter, I'm just going to keep it on 45 for the moment. Okay, and you want to make sure you have smoothing checked. Okay, and you can see here you're thinking, oh, how's this going to look like clouds? Well, it is. Let's go up to brush tip, and what you want to do, change your hardness to 0. Okay, I'm just going to increase the size of this actually, just so you can see it a bit better over there. And the spacing, it's up to you. I don't really want to change the spacing. If you want to change a little bit, just to thin it out a little bit. That's it. Okay, so now we've got our brush saved. Let's save it as clouds, or whatever you want to name it. Hit the enter or return key. Okay, I'm going to close that now, and I'm just going to create a black background. So I'm going to hit X and hold down Alt and Delete to fill it with my foreground color. And now I want to hit X again because I want to use my brush with the white clouds. Okay, I'm going to increase the size using the close bracket, and I'm going to draw some clouds. There we go. Okay, so I'm going to get rid of that. I just want to show you quickly how to do it with text. So I'm going to hit the type tool, and I'm going to type, what shall we type? Let's say hello. One thing with this you have to remember, you want to keep your spacing apart. So if your letters are too close together, just go into your character properties over here and change the spacing just a little bit. Okay, and close that. Now I want to deselect that. Let's move it to the middle, and you want to go to the layer itself, right click and go to create work path. Okay, now in your path tabs you've got your work path selected, and you already have your brush created. Okay, so let's create a new layer, work path, stroke path, and the brush, we've got the brush selected, and hit OK. And there we go. I've got my big brush, so I'm going to redo that, and let's do that. B for brush, let's decrease the size, and right click, stroke path, and brush. Right, let's deselect our path, hide the text layer, and there we go. There we have it. Now you know how to create a cloud brush. I hope this was helpful. You know how to convert text into clouds. Yep, and it was that simple. Please don't forget to like this tutorial, subscribe to my channel, and share it with your friends. I'm sure they'd love to know this too. Thank you very much.